doing today?
Good, good, good.
I really hope that this poem encourages you all to remind people of the youth to vote, and if they can't vote, to get involved. Because I am six. Because
Try again.
because I am 16, and although I cannot vote, I still want to come out here and try to make a change.
All right. Woo!
Still human. When you hear these words, do they come to mind as words, or a phrase, or a goal, or maybe you even hear them as a threat? Still human. We know that most words have more than one meaning, so what does it mean to be still? That one's easy. To basically stay the same, not move, never change. So what does human mean? That one should be easy too, right? A common species related to characteristics of people, which sounds really overcomplicated if you ask me. In simple terms, I'd say human is a mortal with thoughts and feelings, aka something that lives with a fake smile and dies while crying out to a savior that shouldn't have needed to save them. But society may not agree with me. You know, society, people as a whole who believe their opinion is superior to everyone just like them. Well, it doesn't matter if they don't agree with me, because society is an infectious disease that everyone seems to be catching. Society is this bad anxiety coming in varieties that seems to be in a mighty that nobody can get sobriety from, and before you know it, you've caught the symptoms and you can't get rid of them. One day of society, you've contracted the influence. You got so caught up in what everyone else was doing, you can't make an ethical decision on your own. Mr. Blame it on the world. Mr. I'm going to make decisions for her because that's how it's always been done. Mr. I'm scared of what people will say to me, think of me, do to me. That's how it starts. Day 2, because your friend makes bets on girls, you do it too. Even if his skin feels grimy, even if it makes his eyes turn to the back of his hollow head, even if it makes his heart skip a beat, like how he skipped over the signs and warnings from his consciousness, even if it turns all his insides out, even if his legs feel unsteady, even if his toes curl into the bottom of his bruised feet, he will do it too. Because that little boy was just trying to live in a lie. And that little girl that used to be his best friend, he didn't even think of her when he made such bets. Little did he know that she had got betted on too. But his bets and her bets were different. He betted on whose boobs were bigger while they placed bets on her virginity. It didn't make the fact on what he betted on right, but it made the fact that he didn't know even more wrong. Because that same little girl he used to call best friend was forced to be called a grown woman that night. A toy to play with, an eagersome freak. You knew what this was, so you better not tell anyone what it wasn't. A means to an end of a bet that would change her life forever. My apologies. I started this poem without truly introducing myself. Hi, my name's Human. I'm a mortal with thoughts and feelings just like you, so we're basically twins. And not because of the reason you think we aren't twins. We didn't share a womb. But we aren't twins because the most simple things about us are what we have in common. The distinct characteristics I have or will make me a complete abomination, an atrocity, a disgrace, a horror, a curse. But that's not the best way to introduce myself to someone new, is it? Let me start over. My name's Human. I'm a girl who's 5'4". I consider myself light-skinned. I'm black, don't worry. I have brown eyes and brown hair. I'm pretty sure my shoe size is a 7. But that's just what's on the outside. Hi, my name's Human. The day I was born was the day my fight started, because every day I grew, I learned, I comprehended, I discovered, and I tested, and with every passing day these things happened, other people also did the same things. They grew into someone they despise. I learned how to open my big mouth. I comprehended that the world wasn't so pure. I discovered that my brain's superpower was asking questions, even the ones I did not want the answers to. And I tested theories without studying. Hi, my name's Human. And all these things I've said introduce me. I'm a person who was born alongside evil people. I'm a mammal in an endangered environment. I'm a girl in a man's world. I'm a child of God who's trying to follow in his footsteps. I'm a kid who's ready to play tag. I'm a teen surrounded by ones who call themselves mature adults. I'm an old soul who was put into the wrong generation. I'm a soldier at battle with myself. I'm a butterfly with moth's wings. I'm a hypocrite who's indecisive. I'm an empath who could care less. A light-skinned living with dark flesh. I am a vessel of the soul-driven future. A future where kids grow up popping gum and not popping guns. Because these kids are human too. These kids will make our future bright. These kids have so much shine in them. These kids can make decisions too, and you know that. Because you were once in their shoes, wanting people to take you serious, and now you're the ones telling them no. But little do you know, these kids don't care. Kind, individual, daring spirits will change our world, our society. Take away the selfishness for more than just themselves. Thank you.
Thank you.